everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Camp Funko Toys and Collectibles. I'm Sonic! I'm joking. I am Nightmare Banshee, and we have Kai and Coda here, as always.
Nicely done with that intro.
Thank you, I try.
I do too. Okay, there's several outtakes every time.
This is a very special review. This is... Two of them are Galaxy's Edge items, and the rest are Lucasfilm 50th anniversary.
Technically, only one of them is a Galaxy's Edge item. The other one is an awesome Black Series.
Oh, that's Black Series.
Yes, it is.
This was... Well then.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Alright, so we got the majority of here Black Series, and these Ahsoka Tano Hilts are from Galaxy's Edge.
Which are hidden behind the boxes.
Yeah, we'll get to those later in the review. What should we start with?
I say we do the best one of the batch.
That being
All in
Death
favor?
Trooper?
Yes.
Oh no, I say we do the other guy at the end.
The Shoretrooper?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's do that then. So here's the Shoretrooper. Here, let me put this on the,
Rotating pedestal?
yes, I'm sorry.
The turntable?
Yes, we can call it either one.
Yeah, essentially.
I like this. Okay, this is, I'm sorry,
I believe
forget.
this is Wave 2?
Yes, Wave 2 of the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary figures.
Yeah, this must be Wave 2. I think this is the whole wave. This is the whole wave. This is Shoretrooper, Tuskan Raider, formerly known as Sand Person. I don't know what
hover
the
tank driver.
The hover tank driver and the Imperial Death Trooper.
I think you mean zombie in black armor.
Both of those,
An
yes.
equally valid theory.
Yep.
It's not theory, it's canon.
Oh, yeah.
It is?
Yes, those are pretty
May
much
I add
zombies.
that the package on these are beautiful, by the way.
Oh, I love them
that
so much.
nice gold with the black, and then that black and white faded picture.
It does
Yeah.
it gives it like a nice grand appearance.
Yeah,
you know?
it gives it that like nice depth that like it's an anniversary line figurine. So I'm gonna go on a limb here. I like the way that this packaging is a lot better than the original Black Series.
Where it's like black and red.
It's just black, and unless they
That's
do like
not
the special release.
That's not the original series. The
No.
original stuff had black and blue,
Yeah.
which is better.
Unless we're
Right.
talking about like the gaming great ones, where
The
it's like
gaming-
all like the different
The
colors on
gaming
them.
grades and the carbonized line.
But this packaging like
Trumps
blows it
those.
away. I wish it was kind of done up in that style of the Black Series though, but this is really cool.
Yeah, this could be the best card back that they've ever come out
Oh,
with.
definitely.
I love this.
So-
I love it so much.
Enough about the packaging.
Actually,
The figure also looks really
Yeah,
cool.
the figure looks really
yeah,
awesome.
the
Like
figure. It's amazing.
I mean, Hasbro seems like they do really good with their Star Wars line of figurines.
oh, there's some info on the back here. Shoretrooper. Specialist stormtroopers stationed at the top secret Imperial military headquarters on Scarif. Stormtroopers patrol the beach and bunkers of the planetary facility. That's pretty cool.
Oh, so all the Soldier A's from Rogue One.
Oh yeah. Called by several names. Funko calls them Scarif Troopers. Hasbro calls it Shore Troopers. And I think the Star Wars Wookiee also calls it Shore Trooper.
The Star Wars Wikipedia, practically. Alright, next is the Tusken Raider.
You said Sand Trooper.
Sand Person, sorry.
I love
think
how
the correct term is Sand People.
That's true.
I love how they kind of like got names over time, but originally they were just called Sand People.
And Probot was the original probe droid. That was weird. That was a weird time for Star Wars.
I mean,
That was the original trilogy.
yeah,
of course
the original.
That is dead. Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. But
I mean, they're still amazing movies.
oh,
if,
absolutely.
we
original
talk about like
trilogy.
the original trilogy.
Yes.
And not like all the stuff that he went back and re-added in, which
Right, all the new re-releases.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched the original cuts. But enough about the movies. Let's get to the Sand People Tusken Raider figure.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Coda, but I think it's hilarious how on the original box of the original 77 figure, or whenever that came out,
78.
78, it did say Sand People on the box.
Weird.
Not Sand Person, just Sand People.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
I also would like to note that they made the entire outfit out of cloth. I love that.
That is a really nice. It's
That's
always
aw.
better when they do like the cloth instead of like that hard plastic, because it just breaks up the figurine like
In
that.
some instances, the hard plastic is a
these.
better
Yeah.
choice, but
Like-
that's only on like capes.
Yeah, like, I mean,
At
a
least half
cape
the
would be
time.
cool, like if with the like posing stuff, like you can do a lot more of a cloth cape than you do a plastic cape.
Right.
Because plastic capes, like that's it, like if you want to have an action pose and it's always just like in the wind, it looks good. A
Adding,
cloth cape, you can kind of like have it draped around. Like I have the Walgreens exclusive Black Series Darth Vader with the translucent helmet. Yeah,
Electrocuted Darth
and like
Vader, yep.
the cloth cape looks really nice on him. I mean, it looks good in any pose. If you kind of get like a little hook thing, then you can make it look like it's kind of blowing. But
add,
plastic capes are just, if you try to do so much with them, they just don't work very well.
Yeah.
adding to that theory, we have the Emperor figure and his broken robe, I guess, right
That's
here.
the original mail away one, correct?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I think it's the mail away one.
Yep. That's his awkward walking pose right there. Would
So he
break
has a
his...
cane.
Yeah. Honestly, I could probably make one out of like a twig.
Twig.
Probably.
Same with Yoda. Like I
All
can
right.
make one for Yoda.
So
right.
next is the Imperial hover tank driver here. So let's put that one right there.
Imperial Hover Tank Driver.
I noticed that every one of these like troopers or whatever they're called have these like weird tanks on the sides of the head. If you look on every single one of these,
Yeah, like a breathing apparatus.
There's
and
like a-
whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially. I mean,
even with the stormtroopers, but
you
these
have
like
to have some form to there because I'd imagine those helmets are so hard to breathe.
The only ones
Boba
that
Fett.
I don't think have those weird breathing things are the Phase 1 clone troopers.
they do.
They do?
They're just blending in with the helmet. Look,
Interesting.
Yep.
yeah, like that part that sticks out at the bottom is their breathing.
It's much more
apparatus.
prominent in the Phase 2 armor.
Yes, that is correct.
But this Imperial Hover Tank Driver it looks awesome.
All of
I
these look
love it.
amazing.
I
think
don't
it's
know why
amazing.
they didn't just release figures from the original trilogy for the 50th Lucasfilm, because I feel like that would have made a little more sense.
I mean, you have to have a variety. Like, you have to appeal to everybody that's looking for these. Like,
Right, I guess so.
I mean, think about it. Like, what, 3? Like, I know the Death Trooper. That one of the first appearance of that on screen in Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One 2016.
So like that. Obviously, these are from films.
Right.
So that's kind of like going to that line. And we don't have very many figurines for some of these characters. I mean, Tusken Raider have a bunch of figurines, but the other ones, you don't really see very many of them.
Yeah, they're not very
Outside
common.
of, like, customs that are made, or, like, certain things for, like, lines. But this, like, these are really nice figurines.
Oh,
for the price.
absolutely. Black Series is the second best next to, I don't know if it's SH Figure Arts or Hot Toys that makes the other Star Wars figures.
I mean, SH Figure Arts makes some really nice ones for, like, posability and armor, but it, like, especially, like, the price point that they get up to, I mean, like, what, Black Series are usually about $24, $30.
$20 to $30.
SH Figure Arts, depending, maybe run, like, $50 to $80. But if you're, like, the, like, really nice, like, screen quality, you want, like, the Hot Toys and all that. which
And those are like
usually,
$200.
Yeah, those are like,
retail.
And I don't feel like
big.
those should be even considered toys. Those are
posable
Those are-
statues.
yeah, those are posable statues, and they should only be posed and displayed at a museum. That's
Yes.
how good they look.
I believe that we've actually seen a Star Wars Hot Toy in person, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
As well.
I don't.
Or at least I have, and it
I-
was pretty nice.
It might have been indirect. I might have not
Yeah.
known what it was, but
no,
might be. I don't know.
they're beautiful figurines.
Man.
So, and I mean, like obviously with certain things, you're going to obviously have like the color differences and everything. But like for that, something like if you're working on a price point, these are really good figurines. If you're somebody like me who likes not only that screen quality, but also like to have a really nice posing options, and the SH Figure Arts are really cool. They kind of vary in price depending on what they come with. I know a lot of people get upset when they're like a $60, $80 $80 figurine, and they don't come with very many accessories.
Isn't Wicket like 150?
That was the hot toy was like 190, 196.
That is some McDuck money
I
right
don't
there that you're spending.
believe they have a SH Figure Art Wicket. Yeah, I don't think they did any of the Ewoks in that line.
Oh, that sucks.
I know that I think like one of the newest ones they came out with is the Heavy Trooper from the Mandalorian, and he looks nice.
That's
I think he's about.
You mean the heavy infantry?
Yeah, the infantry there.
Oh
yeah.
my
Heavy
God.
infantry
Yeah,
Mandalorian.
He's I think he's like 120 because of all the stuff he comes with.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but should we probably get to the review?
Yeah.
Because this thing's been spinning on the turntable for like 5 minutes.
There's the zombie boy in black armor over there, the Imperial Death Trooper.
Nice figurine. I love the design of them. I like the very, obviously skeleton thin looking.
Yeah.
Like they look like they're made to be the special black ops of what they are.
Right,
So
absolutely.
And
Takes
like,
his helmet off and it's sands for
it's just
Undertale.
takes the helmet off, just like decaying flesh. Oh my God, it's Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh my, what?
Plot twist.
Well-
George Lucas, if you're listening,
Is it Qui-Gon Jinn? Is Qui-Gon Jinn under the armor?
is it?
is he under one of the armor? You
But
can tell me.
this Imperial Death Trooper, it is amazing. The
Oh,
only one
I love their design.
the
Sorry
only
to cut
one-
you off.
Oh, it's fine. The only figure of that I think is better than this one in particular in the Black Series line is the Credit Collection version, which has a nice combination of dark tan, black, dark purple. It just looks phenomenal. I love it.
I honestly think out of this whole set, this guy steals the show.
Oh,
I mean,
definitely. Definitely.
Him and the Tuscan Raider are like or her. I don't know their gender, but they're probably the most iconic out of this wave.
Oh, definitely. Because, I mean, they... Obviously, one was introduced in the original film.
Like, people are gonna just take a glance at that and they're like gonna be like, oh, look, that super obscure hover tank driver.
Yeah, and I mean,
Like-
like, what? The Death Troopers, they kind of, like, stole the show a lot with Rogue One. Like, I feel like
so cool.
there were a lot more, like, figurines and everything for them.
And they've got more precise aim than Stormtroopers, which means they blow
Yeah, they're
Stormtroopers
the
out
elite
the
of the
water.
elite, man. Like, they're
And
not brought
Coda-
out.
I think we can all agree anything has more precise aim than Stormtroopers. Okay.
Right.
Even the Dark Troopers have more precise aim.
Right.
Well,
Than
they're
Stormtroopers.
droids.
And they're
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Everyone
a
knows
thing.
he's holding that wrong.
What do you mean I'm holding it wrong?
You're not holding it like Dooku from the movie.
Well, I don't know how to hold it from
Give
like
it to me,
Dooku from
give
the
it to
movie,
me.
okay?
You gotta hold it like this,
Oh.
or like down to your side,
Yeah,
like that.
It's like, it's made to be more of like a repeater.
Oh. What?
Fun fact, this
Wow.
style of, if my memory serves me right, lightsabers actually, like, made to combat, like, original lightsabers. Like, this is essentially made for killing. That's why Dooku liked the way
Ooh.
this style was. Like, this was
Ah,
made
doesn't
for
make
more of the
sense.
battling and everything, so, I mean, we all face it, Jedis really don't like to use their lightsabers unless they really need to. Which is why it fits them so much better.
Or they're Samuel L. Jackson, in which case, yeah, chop bounty hunter's head off.
I mean,
And they get MF engraved on their hilt.
Oh my god, yep. They did, yeah, he did.
This
he did
thing
get
is-
that specially made.
This thing
Yeah.
is solid metal. This
It
thing
is?
is, yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah,
thing
of
is.
course it is.
This looks amazing,
it looks really nice for the Black Series.
and
Style
especially
one.
for the price point, I think this is
Yeah.
very well worth it.
I think anywhere from like 130 to about 200,
Yeah,
depending.
it's so well made. Like that's such polished chrome.
Could have done without the speakers being visible at the bottom,
Yeah,
but
it
still.
does kind of suck.
Don't poke
but
stuff. You're very close to poking our action figures, bud.
that's fine.
But at the end of the day, this is more for like obviously like a collector's piece to have on display.
Yeah,
So
rather than
Take that, bro.
thwacking people in the head with it.
Yeah.
I also like that word thwack. I don't know why. It just has a lot of
Thwack.
character.
Okay, you guys get to teach me how to hold this.
You gotta hold it facing
Yeah,
down.
you gotta hold
the
it, like,
curve
facing down,
There you
yeah.
go. There you go.
Yep.
The curve facing down.
Yeah, it's curved
Perfect.
tilt, man.
It's terribly well balanced. In the name of in the words of Vision.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that I feel. Oh, and it comes on a stand, like you said, it's more of a display piece rather than like playing with it.
Right, and no, this stand on the back here, there are actually like grooves for it, so you can actually, put it up on your wall. It looks nice.
Oh
so.
yeah, like this is
Or have it
amazing.
on your coffee table as a centerpiece.
And the Star Wars logo. I don't know if you can see that, but it is metallic.
Yep.
It is a metallic.
It would have been really cool if they had like at least Dooku's face or whatnot on there.
Yeah, that would
really
have been
awesome.
pretty sweet. That would have been
So-
pretty sweet.
Alrighty. Now, we are gonna get to
The big boys themselves.
here. You could take that box for you. Right? Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna need to be really careful with these. These are from Galaxy's Edge itself, and these are Ahsoka Tano's lightsaber hilts.
No, these are when she is no longer with the Jedi Order, but these are her more like rebel appearance.
Yeah,
they're the ones that we see her use in one of the best episodes of season 2 of The Mandalorian. Now
Heavy.
these have a lot more weight to them. I
This
believe
is
these are all
solid
like
metal.
actual like
This
die
is
cast
heavy,
metal.
Heavy die cast metal.
Yeah.
And they've got little hooks so you can hook them to your
Yep.
belt loops.
Oh
She has
my
the G rings.
Lord.
So
Oh
That
man,
is
if only
really
you had the
heavy.
correct blades for these things.
yeah, these things, I mean, depending, I know at Galaxy's Edge, they have these ones. I know they just introduced her Clone Wars ones. These ones run about 200, 210,
Oh my
because you're
lord.
getting 2 of them.
And there is a button. If you did have the blade, I believe
Yep.
that's the button to turn it on.
A lot of the other ones usually run anywhere from about 110, 130.
But these
I
are
think-
special, and
yeah.
Ahsoka's bad A.
Yep, I think a lot of them are about 130 at the price point. Of course, everything going on, they might have gone up, but they're really beautiful, especially with all that detailing in there.
Yeah.
Like they look like they were pulled from the
This
skin. They
looks
hide
amazing.
things perfectly
This
well.
looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yep.
You know, guys.
You even have her little symbol right here on the box.
Yeah,
So,
that is a nice,
really
nice
awesome.
touch.
You know what I would like to see somewhere in the Star Wars canon?
What?
Emperor Palpatine passing out lightsabers to stormtroopers and without any experience of using a lightsaber and see what happens in the span of
He's just
20 minutes.
Having fun.
Just on board. Give them lightsabers.
Yeah.
But there's an issue with
How
that.
does this work?
Once Palpatine takes over, pretty much all the Jedi are eradicated, and like they throw their lightsabers into like incinerators and everything.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like
What a waste of money.
That's a grim future.
I mean, the original like way that their kyber crystals are made, where they use synthetic kyber crystals, and they were like, oh, they're more better than obviously normal kyber crystals, until they retconned it in the Vader comics, where Sith essentially have to go track down a Jedi, kill the Jedi, and then bleed all of their hate into the crystal, which I kind of like that a little bit more. I mean, I know some people like the synthetic, but that
It's darker though.
yeah, it fits the Sith.
That's true.
So,
Now you can see the hilts.
Yep.
Alright, that about wraps up this
Impressive. video.
impressive and long review. So,
Yes.
thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Be sure to hit that little bell icon for any future notifications. And
We will see you in our next upload.
thank you for finishing that sentence for me.
Thank you.
Adios.
It's a twin thing. Peace out.
aloha.
Thanks for tuning in to Twins Talk Toys. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Spotify podcast. This is Camp Funko signing out.